You invite me to play in your dungeon, in your cardboard castle dungeon, Commander Precon from Lorwyn. Did I get that right?
Lorwyn Eclipsed, you didn't get it right. Lorwyn Eclipsed has two commander decks. One is Blight Curse and the other one is Dance of the Elements. Both are very, very fun decks to play.
Says you. You've never.
So
Have you played these decks before?
I haven't played these decks before. I specially waited for you to
For me.
play with you together.
The mana base in the dances of the. I'm gonna put it here. So the elemental deck, right? Is a bit shoddy because it's a precon, obviously, right?
It's 5 colors.
Yeah, it's five
It's
colors.
5 colors. Your worst enemy in this deck
Is your mana?
is your mana base.
Yeah. The Blight of the Curse deck, there's too much removal and not enough power. They're both really strong decks, but the Dance of the Elements has stronger creatures. This one has maybe too much removal. Honestly, dude, I want to have some fun and I want to just kill some shit. And this is less headache to play. But let's do this. Okay, go on.
You want to do rock, paper, scissors?
Let's do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins gets to choose first.
Okay, deal.
Deal? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Achita! All right. All right, whatever, man.
Well,
Yeah, whatever. If this goes well, we'll do a...
I'm playing the Blight Curse, and I chose my commander Anti-Ul Curse Rich. It has Ward, Blight 2. To Blight, a player puts 2 -1/-1 counters on a creature they control. Whenever one or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, draw a card if you control that creature.
Ooh!
If you don't control it, its controller loses 1 life. So either I put a bunch of -1/-1 counters on you, you start losing life, or I put it on my own creatures and I start drawing.
I'm playing Ashling the Limitless. It's a legendary creature, elemental sorcerer. Elemental spells you cast from your hand have evoke 4. Second ability, whenever you sacrifice a non-token elemental, create a token that's a copy of it. The token gains haste until end of turn. Beginning of your next in-step, sacrifice it unless you pay.
High roll?
7. 5. You can start.
Okay, I'll start. I'm gonna start off with a swamp, and then I'll pass my turn.
Draw for the turn. I'm gonna play Thriving Grove. It enters tapped. As it enters, choose a color other than green. Red. I can either choose red or green to tap this guy for. Go.
Draw. I will play a forest, and then I will pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play Optimal Palace. Enters tapped. I can play. I can tap this for black, green, or blue. Go.
So a second swamp, and then for 3 mana, I'm gonna cast Sinister Gnarl Bark. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card and blight 1. End step. I will blight this and draw a card.
Untap. Draw for the turn. Flamekin Village. I need to reveal an elemental. I'm gonna reveal this Slither Muse. It's an elemental. Did you got that?
I got that.
I'm gonna tap for my 3-drop, which is Silvala, Heart of the Wilds. Whenever another creature enters, very important, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other's creature's power. Get to add X mana in any combination of colors where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Go.
Great.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Yeah, it's a very good card. Destiny Ground, it's 1 generic mana, but for 1 mana, I can move a counter from target permanent you control onto a second target permanent.
That's good. That fits perfect in your deck.
End step.
Yeah.
Gonna do it under blight. Draw for 2 mana. Assassin's Trophy.
Oh shit! I gotta go.
Destroy him.
I gotta get
You get a
guy.
basic land card.
In any color, mister. You played an instant on your turn. You need to do the 4 triggers, obviously.
Yeah.
Draw. So we're gonna do Opal Palace, which says add a colorless, or for 1 mana, I get to add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. If you spend this mana to cast your commander, it enters with a number of additional +1/+1 counter on it equal to the number of times it's been cast from commanders on this game. Listen, I'm gonna this guy. Lands you control have add mana of any color. Yeah, I got nothing. Go. Nothing has happened, but
No, nothing happened yet, but it's about to happen. For 4 mana, 3 of Perdition, Defender. It's a 0/13. But I can tap it, and I would exchange your life total with this creature's toughness.
Huh.
So that end step.
targets with this creature's. So I get 13.
Will blight.
12. Oh.
Your turn, man.
Untap. Ouchie, mama. Draw. So I'm gonna play a land for the turn. We're gonna give it a go, right?
Yeah, give it a go.
I need. So this guy comes into play. I'm gonna evoke for the guy. So now we're gonna do it right.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets evoked, so it dies, right?
Yeah, for like shoot 3 damage.
So shoot 3 damage on this guy.
This guy dies.
Yeah, this guy dies. And that's kind of it.
Well, you killed my guy.
I kill the guy,
You killed my guy.
which is good.
Go start. I'll untap. Draw. Exotic Orc Yard. So now I can make red mana. I kind of want to get my commander out.
Obviously.
I'm actually gonna do it. Or I'll get my commander
There he is.
and I'll pass my turn.
Draw for the turn. Okay, so I'm gonna play this guy tap. It's a Sandstep Citadel. It's the only land I got right now. It comes to play taps for these 3 colors. A black and a forest. Shriek Maw.
Fear.
This creature can be blocked except by artifact creatures and or black creatures. I played it for the evoke cost. It gets a copy, right?
Yep.
So it stays on the battlefield until end of turn. This is
It's kind of useless.
This is a useless card against your deck. These 4, and then I'm gonna play Vernal Sovereign. It's a creature elemental elk. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, create a green and white elemental creature token with this token. This token's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. Goes away, and it gets a copy with haste, and I get another goober. These 2 don't have haste. Did it wrong again.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I was like, then this guy's in, and then I can have.
But it dies because of the evoke.
Yeah. But I thought I was gonna get elks to the amount of creatures I control, but it's the.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. Whatever, man. It is.
Swing with it. Yeah, I'll just block both.
Oh. It dies anyway. Fuck! Go.
I'll play forest. Oh, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna exchange your life total. So it becomes 12.
It's happening.
I'm gonna play Black Sun Zenith, and I'm gonna put X -1/-1, so 3 -1/-1 counters on each creature. Shuffle Black Sun Zenith into its owner's library.
That's a board wipe.
Yeah, but hold on. Whenever 1 or more -1/-1 counters are put on the creature, draw a card if you control that creature. So I'm gonna draw 2. And then you're gonna lose 3 life. Combat, hit 1. End of turn, I will
Discard a land.
discard land.
Okay, I'm gonna untap because this is over. Draw. I shouldn't play this, but I want to. You know what I mean? I just want to. I'm gonna lose anyway. If I lose, I wanna have some fun. So first, this guy for my commander. Then we're gonna do the thing where I play when this creature leaves the battlefield. So I play it for the evoke cost. It leaves the battlefield. Choose an opponent. If that player has more cards in hand than you do, draw cards equal to the difference. So 5, I assume.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. There we go. It gets haste. You're tapped out. I'm gonna swing for 3, I guess.
Yep. Go. Draw. I'm gonna play Inferior Deadlands. Doesn't really matter what it does right now. For 3 mana, I will cast Dread Tiller. When this creature enters, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Whenever a creature with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, you may put a land card from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield tapped.
I lose a life. Yeah.
I'm gonna move a counter from target creature I control to an opponent. So you lose another life. I'll still play off Dabbed Goat. Kind of confusing. When this creature dies, if it had 1 or more -1/-1 counters on it, its owners draw that many cards and each other player loses that much life.
I'm gonna play this guy for whatever. Me. This game's fun.
Jubilation.
That's all I got. So these are 2 tokens. Everything gets +2/+2 and trample until end of turn. They all have haste.
So you're gonna swing?
I'm just gonna give you cannibal pass. And then you take the heat.
Which one's the biggest one?
This guy.
I'll block that one, and then I'll take 7.
Go ahead. Do the thing.
For 5 mana, I can put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Boom, you take 1 damage. I can put 2 -1/-1 counters on a creature. I'll put this guy. So
You draw cards.
I'll draw a card, and then 3 -1/-1 counters.
Go to 1.
And then I will swap a counter
And then I'll go towards 0.
and then you die.
That's a nice way to win.
Alright, GG. Bam bam.
Good game. Pro 5.
If you like this content, consider subscribing. It will really help out the channel a lot. We're trying to reach 500 subscribers. So be one of those 500, and we'll see you next time.
I don't lose. The cards just don't play the way they should, you know?